We were looking around for a party solution that would solve some of the problems that we were running into. And after doing a lot of research in the industry, it seemed like Party Center software was definitely hands down the best solution for what we were trying to do as far as online party booking and just party management in general. It just really seemed like you guys have a quality organization where you're constantly striving to improve your product, which aligns really well with what our values are as well. We did a mashup of just booking parties over the phone with a party booking sheet that we would have on a clipboard, and then we had an online form, a Jot form, where customers can go online and fill out the form, and it would send us an email, which we would then print out and then call the customer up to follow up with booking. We ran into a handful of issues, mainly double booking was our biggest nightmare. To where it was a busy party booking day. We'd have 3 or 4 emails sitting in our inbox and several phone calls and voicemails, and we would just literally fill up spots multiple times before we realized that that spot had been taken, which would then create quite a bottleneck the day of the parties. Oh, loads easier. I was actually skeptical at first, which is why it took me 6 months to sign up with Party Center software. I thought the old system was fine, etc. And then once we started using Party Center software for a few weeks, my staff and I couldn't believe that we had waited so long. The double bookings were eliminated overnight. The amount of time it takes to book a party went from about 30 to 45 minutes. It went down to about 10 to 15 minutes now under our new process. So it's been amazing. Overall, our parties have gone up significantly. I think we're at about a 25% increase year over year since switching to Party Center software. But what's happening is as those Saturday spots are taken up, more people are booking for weekdays or Fridays or Sundays, which usually weren't as full. So we're seeing the load spread out much more evenly over the weekends or even the later part of the weekdays, which has been really good for us. Well, as a stats guy, my favorite has to be the reporting. Before switching to Party Center software for our party management, I really didn't know what our party situation was unless we really dug in deep into some of our data. I would actually literally have to count the number of events manually in Gmail to see how we were doing for a given time period, year over year, etc. Whereas with Party Center software, with a few clicks, I'm able to see just about any statistic I could dream of. So it's really easy to see year over year comparisons, the average type of event, revenue per event, guest per event, all that's done for me. And I find myself able to do things like trying to see how many new reservations we made just by running one report instead of having to try to manually add up different numbers from multiple sources. Yes, absolutely. Just overall, it's been a great experience. It's been good working with the Party Center software team, and my staff has been very appreciative of the time we've saved them by not having to spend all their time on weekdays booking parties.